Lisa told her school that she does not have a dad. So I'm just getting ready to go out for lunch today with a few girls. So I thought I would tell you about the time that Nisa told her school that she does not have a dad. And this is one thing that I didn't anticipate in motherhood. So Nisa calls her father Baba, and she has done that since birth, and she'll probably continue that for however long she wants to call him that. But she obviously didn't understand that a Baba is a dad, because she's hearing at school, like for Father's Day for example, let's make dad a card, let's make daddy a card, and she's like, I don't have one of those. So she was making these Father's Day cards for a dad that she didn't think she had. However, she obviously didn't realize that it was her Baba. We then had to explain to her in a way that she would kind of understand that a Baba and a dad and a daddy and a papa and all these things are all dads. It's just a different name. People call their dads different things. You call your dad Baba. So that was honestly one thing I didn't even think about when, like, Sahib or we decided, I honestly don't know who decided, maybe Sahib, that he wanted to be called Baba. It's just not even a thing that we thought about, that she wouldn't understand that that's her dad. Now obviously we explained it to her, and even the school was like, she's saying she doesn't have a dad, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, we really didn't think that this would happen, because like obviously she knows now that her Baba is her dad, but she couldn't put the pieces together when she was like at that age where they were doing everything like that. So here is my advice to you. If you have like your kids call their father something that is not dad or daddy, or something that they are like using regularly in school, just maybe explain to them that it means dad, so you don't get into that awkward position where you're telling the school, yeah, she doesn't quite understand that that's what means dad. My nose is dry. Perfect. I think I got sunburn and now my nose is peeling, so perfect. So yeah, that's my advice to you. Because truly it was the most funny thing ever. And I also think that one of the ladies that my mum, why am I putting on blush? Because I'm going to sweat so much today and my face is going to be red anyway, so just extra redness. Perfect. One of the ladies my mum used to work with, her grandson called his father a different name, so my mum was like to them, just make sure that you explain to him when he's older that it means dad. So yeah, that's my fun fact for the day. If your kid calls their dad something else, just please, just for the sake of everyone, explain to them that it means dad, just in a different way, because otherwise they're going to get confused and be like, well, why don't I have a dad? Where is my dad? And it's like, well, you do have a dad, sweetie, but you just call him something else. Obviously in parenting, it's all these like little weird things that come up that you probably didn't even think about, and that was one of ours, because we were just like, well, yeah, obviously you're gonna call like your father Baba. Yeah, well, we did not expect that she would go to school and tell everyone that she doesn't have a dad, because she doesn't call her dad. It's honestly so funny how kids pick up on different things, like when they're talking about a dad and she's like never called a dad, like never called her dad, so she's like, well, I obviously just don't have one then. Okay, my dry little nose thing is really annoying me. I'm gonna have to peel that off or something. But anyways, there is my random parenting moment of the day. And if I think of any more weird things, then I will let you know. It's not weird. She just obviously is a 3-year-old. She doesn't know that a dad and a Baba is the same thing, because they're 2 different words. Why would she know that they're the same? So yes, I am now ready. Going to go do my hair, wait for Amir to wake up, and then we will go to lunch.